Do you see this gentleman on the screen here? If y'all are checking out this gentleman on the screen here, I was so surprised and shocked when I saw this video over as I was browsing through Instagram. Well, you guys, let me go ahead and bring this up on the screen so y'all can take a look at what happened. I'm going to play these videos in like separate orders, but y'all, I was so shocked. Let me go ahead and bring this on the screen because this was really shocking. All right, so let me go ahead and go over here and share this with you all. Thank you all for being here. Those of you, if this is your first time on my channel, remember, make sure that you click like, click subscribe, click share. Make sure that you get the message out there about the Juice Radio and Talk Show and our channel. Now, let me go ahead and bring this on the screen. We're going to have a conversation about this. Woo! Y'all hear it in the background? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here we go, you guys. Let me go ahead and bring this on the screen, and then we're going to have a conversation about this, because should people be allowed to say what they want, do what they want, and all the while say the reason why they feel they should be able to say it is because they used to do it before. This is what they're used to. This is what they're used to doing. This is the way they're used to behaving. And they think that it's okay to still continue to be this way. No. Well, things are changing, you guys. Things are changing. Here we go. Let me go ahead and run this for y'all. Take a listen to what happened.
I'm not going to tolerate that. You ain't going to talk to somebody like that. She's here to do a job and run a business. What she does is her business when it comes to this job. She can refuse service to anybody she chooses. And if you had a business, you do the same doggone thing. So you're not going to sit there and disrespect somebody like that. Do you understand me, sir? I'm not going to let it happen. That's why you're being trespassed. You don't call people punks because you don't like something. That's not how this goes.
That's
at
how
all.
it used to go.
Well, things ain't how they used
When I
to.
was a kid, that's where it used to go.
Oh, well, the things ain't how they used to be no more.
You got that right.
Well, maybe it's time to get with it.
I don't like the way it is.
Well, then don't shop here.
Oh.
I didn't say it like this.
Well, if this is part of that, and I ain't gonna stand here and argue that with you.
Newness of life, I don't like it.
Well, then there's a common denominator there, and it's you.
A long time ago, this wouldn't happen to me. I promise you, this wouldn't happen to me. I'd whooped all y'all.
What?
I said a long time ago, this wouldn't happen to me because I'd whooped all y'all.
Well, it ain't happening now.
I'm 81 years old.
Well, don't start talking like that, because how this goes. I promise you, that's not how this goes, sir. All right, you want to be talked down to, because nobody else does, including me, her, anybody else in this parking lot. And I'm not gonna sit here and let you do it to anybody else.
I don't like to be treated this way, but I hadn't done
well,
nothing wrong.
Neither does other people, and that's why we're here. It goes both ways. If you don't have nothing nice to say or do, then don't do or say nothing. It's as simple as that. Do you have any questions, sir?
No.
Wow.
Do you understand that if you step foot in this store, you will be arrested for trespassing? Do you understand?
How much that cost?
You go to jail, then you got to bond out, and then when you go to court, if you're found guilty, you'll have to pay fines and court costs. So it's best to just stay out of the store.
Let me go in there and tell my wife I got to stay out of there. Let me go in there and tell her that.
They can tell her. They can tell her.
I can't go in there and tell her that.
No, sir.
She don't even know my wife.
She saw you come in with your wife. It's a small store. She knows. She saw who you come in with.
She'd be worried to death about me.
Hey, how about this? How about I go inside with her, we find your wife, and tell her that you're waiting outside?
Please say, appreciate it very much. Thank you. Thank you for being nice.
There's your ID. You can go have a seat in your vehicle, sir.
Sir?
You can go have a seat in your vehicle. 760-1065. You can go have a seat in your vehicle, sir.
Sir?
You can go have a seat in your vehicle now.
She should stay on the ground.
In your vehicle.
Oh my goodness, you guys. So this video, when I saw this video, first I want to commend the officer for the way he handled this, because a lot of times people try and not handle it this way because they don't want to upset the particular race, I'll say, that's doing this. But when I originally saw this, I thought this had to do with a black and white case, but this is not so. I'm going to bring up the first video on this because, as you can see in that video title, that was the third video. So I'm going to bring up the first video, and you guys might be shocked about this whole thing. Let me go ahead and bring this on the screen so y'all can see this. I was shocked, but I understand now a lot more after watching. So let me go ahead and bring this on the screen here for you guys too, okay? And my apologies for that coming up like that. I'll try and edit that part out. But let's go ahead and bring this on the screen. Here is the person that is responsible for what I believe is making that phone call. So let's listen to what she had to say. Shocking.
We got another officer on the way too. Did he say anything today?
He did act like he was going to slap my cashier in the middle. He does this thing where, like, he'll make you salute him, and if you don't salute him back, he gets mad about it, and then he'll be like, "I ought to slap you."
Oh, wow.
And then I said, "Do I need to remind you that I called the police on you last time?" And he said, "There's something wrong with you." And I was like, "Okay."
How old is he?
He's old. I don't know how old. He's old though. At least.
Well, what's the white comfort? Which aisle is he on? Do you want
Right
the
there.
white cowboy hat?
Yes.
Do you want him to go ahead and leave now?
His wife can finish shopping. I never have a problem with his wife. But
Do you want to do a trespass for sure?
yes.
Okay.
100%.
You know his name?
I don't.
Okay. Let's step around the corner over here.
Wow.
So here's the deal.
Give me something proper on. All right.
All right, we've been called here before about
Okay.
you making derogatory remarks towards people, saying you're going to slap people, raising your hand like you're going to slap people, and interfering with their work and harassing the employees.
You've been
So-
called on me. I ain't done that before. I ain't done
Okay,
it
okay. I'm not here to debate it with you, okay? I'm not going to disrespect you, but I would expect the same from you, okay?
before.
So here's what's going on. We've been called by this store, by the management of this store, about you and the things you say to these employees, and they are not going to tolerate it. So that's why the manager is here. They wish to have you trespassed, okay? So if you want to go ahead and, if you have paperwork, then yes. Okay, then it's just a formal trespass telling them whatever you got to tell him. So
You can sit in your car, but you cannot come inside.
What did I do to you?
Ooh. Now he went on to say, what did he do to her? Well, there's a third video, you guys, and let me go ahead and bring that one up. We're going to find out what he did to her. Oh my goodness. This is a lot. But again, I'm glad of the way they handled this whole thing. Let's go ahead and bring this on the screen so I can share this video. Because he was feisty. And I did like that the cashier said, she said, listen, I don't have a problem out of the wife. I don't mind the wife shopping. The wife can shop here. But the husband, we don't call the police on him before. We don't want him back in here anymore. So it's good that they allow the wife to stay in there. But how embarrassing this has to be for the wife. And how long has she been tolerating this and just staying silent? Oh my goodness. Let me run this and then we'll chit chat. Here we go.
I did not threaten you.
okay, hey, we're not getting into all that.
Okay. I got a right to say stuff too, buddy.
Okay. Well, listen here. Number one, don't call me buddy. You're not going to disrespect me. I have yet to disrespect you. Okay. So here's how this works. She has officially notified you of the trespass. What's going to happen from here on out, or from here forward, is a report's going to be filed stating that you have been trespassed from this location. If you walk into this store, they've allowed you on the premises in your car in the parking lot. Okay. If you walk into that store, we will be called. And the minute you were seen in this store by an Oxford police officer, you will be arrested for trespassing. Do you understand? Yes or no?
No.
You do not understand.
No.
Oh,
What do you not understand about that?
I don't understand why she done it. I had to
This is their place of business. They can choose to sell to anyone or not sell to anyone, and to have someone to come shop in their business or not to anybody they want to. Okay. They have that right. This is their store.
I have a right to her to explain to me where I threatened her at.
She just explained to you, you threatened her the last time you were in here, and you were threatening to slap somebody when you came in here today.
I was playing with the girl I always play with.
Okay. Well, if they don't take it
She
that way,
don't take it that way.
okay. Well,
They do. She don't.
have you asked them?
They play. They play. I play with them all the
Do
time.
you have your identification on you?
Yeah.
Can I
Sir.
see your driver's license?
It's the first time in my life this has ever happened to me.
Okay.
Period. 81 years old and do that. You a punk.
ooh. My, and my. And he says that he called them a name. Now the police officer said, which you saw, I ran video number 3 at the top of this video to give you guys some storyline of what I was going to be bringing up. But in this gentleman said he was playing with them. He said he always plays with them. He allegedly, it seems as though he allegedly frequents this store a lot. Do you guys think he was playing with the cashier, or do you think he was serious? And how long has this been going on? Y'all let me know in the comments section what you guys think about this video. Do you think the officer was right? Do you think the gentleman was right? What do you think about this whole situation? My. Y'all keep the conversation going in the comments section. I can't wait to hear what you all have to say about this whole thing. Remember, click that like, subscribe, and share button as well. And let's continue this story, but not in a way just so we can talk about this gentleman, but in a way we can prevent things like this from happening in the future. Everyone's joke is not received the same way people deliver it, if this was a joke. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one.